Right. Here we go. Spoopy game, yes. Actually, let's go back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Just want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. But let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I'm sure it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to the earth, or the surface at least. Maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. But I can come to make sure that you don't end up hurt or worse. Oh, you and your daughter and your wife holding up. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them whilst I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you when you wake up. I'll see you in the morning. Interesting. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energies from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. What's this? Pluto. Pretty much the only toy I've had since I was a kid. Well, except for the sticks. I used to whack the grass. Damn. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would leave me alone already. There he is. Damn, so sultry after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, we just can't bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in your house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful to share or some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs for being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TVs are great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. And what do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do for now is try to survive. Stay safe. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to the shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family, alright? That's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They set up the line just over there. 135-193. I'll keep in touch over the phone. Okay, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for the day, drink a beer and relax. Drink a beer. The beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to sleep. Why is there a cockroach? Ew. Ew. Gross. No, I don't want to look that way anymore. Okay. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Beer day one. Yeah. I'll get there in a minute. There's definitely silence outside, but no one's there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're not... Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Be Deadby. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna go play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice, and when you move stuff around like an armchair or a couch, you have to build a pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Interesting. Oh. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, it's just life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I'm sure you won't cause any trouble? Do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses or others. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. But that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No. I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Come on in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Oh my god. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out here today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came by my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Yeah. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Come in. Thank you. Huh. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live longer. Thank God. Okay, okay. Oh my god. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within the sun and Leah are all in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I didn't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. Our karmic 69. Like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Okay, and there are prison guards in your priory. Oh my god. What is with this lady? Goddamn. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences. Your past life, you need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? I mean, delightful. You're in quite the excellent location here, to be honest. There are powerful currents, positive energy flowing through your house. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Sleepy, sleepy. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Interesting. Sources say they encountered a unhoused person with the perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. Interesting. What is with these pictures? Why is one like so weird looking? What if you have veneers? Interesting. Well, that sucks. Sucks for the people that have perfect teeth. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Okay, take a look. Take in the odor of sadness and smoke. They're yellow. They're fine. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off if you test. I'm not a visitor. Damn. Want a reading? Oh darling, only your energy would resist what? Let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Well, take a look. Why she got so many teeth? She got so many teeth. Hello? Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum ba dum. Ba da ba. Owner cosmos is reflective of the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it's not me. No Mars on Venus. You know, a man with perfect teeth came to me once. Told him everything's fine but your soul is rotten. Think about what's more important. How do you know so much about me? Huh? Silly thing to say. I know someone just like you. He's always listened but never spoke. No! I wanted to shoot! Oh my god, I wanted to shoot her! I'm starting over. I wanted to shoot her. Fuck me. Bum bum ba da 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 ba da 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 da. Hello, mother. Hi. Hi, Skinneth. Goedemiddag. Few drunk kids laid sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Interesting. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Let the dog in! I'll let the dog in. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. How is everyone doing? Yeah, not bad. I've already read all this. I've already read it all. I wanted to shoot a lady, but well, I kind of forgot. I didn't know that if you pressed here out, then it wouldn't allow you to actually do anything. Alright, see you, matey. Bum bum. Alright. Yes. Save. Okay, at least now it's saved. Yes. Okay. He got kicked out. No, she can go away. Oh. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? No hard feelings, I didn't mean to wake ya. I ain't been sleeping a week myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. Some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. He was digging and digging and digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up from out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. I didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Come in, thanks. Just be quick with the door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Looks like no one else is coming. Alright, and then our first sign is teeth. Teeth. You want to see my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking the odor from all the sadness and smoke. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Yeah, he's cool. Alright, where's this other guy? There he is. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Fine, go on. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. When you dig too deep, sometimes you just don't find the bones. The white ones are mine, fair and square. The shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Ew. Would have been a waste down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. Alright, we got 2 good guys with us. Pretty chill. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're happily playing, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. How sweet! Oh, the bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still isn't dried. The last time we saw them, they were just there. Oh no! The drunkards were gone. Oh, whoa! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Creepy. Hey kid, how things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Where you travelling? You seen these visitors? What these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, some torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Environment needs to be wiped out, every last one. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out and snatched it whilst I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there. And you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. And nothing human about them except the skin that they wear, kid. Come in. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Interesting. Yes. Yo. You seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. How you holding up? Okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope ass way of you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are just sitting in their pants. Oh, shitting in their pants, oh my god. When they should be hooning after their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. What the hell is this guy? Oh my god. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Come in. Fuck yeah, me dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally someone with half a brain. Interesting. Yes. Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. If this, like, your place, I mean, your house, sir. Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to go crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in those basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in a basement? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals or room for sneaking into the basements or whatever. Sometimes you just gotta run into total jerks, so try everything creepy and I'll punch. Oh, so try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. You should leave, whatever. But you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You just like my dad. Screw you, man. Interesting. But I've got too many people already. Bruh. So many people. Smells like someone died tonight. I let a visitor in. Uh-oh. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The government has founded a new organisation to address the emergency situation. The FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Yeah, it was only cheap. No! A tall lanky dude died. He's cool. He's chill. Alright. You two freaks. Show me your hands. I need to test you. Give me your hands. The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do no crap with my nails, man. See? Okay. Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. I just didn't have time to do it today. They're clean. Mostly. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Give me your hands. It was you. It was you. Well, no need to film me, fella. Full of lead. I'm the one watching the windows at night and making sure no varmint sneaks in alone. Your funeral, kid. This is how the varmint feels before I blast them. Scared. Yeah. Barrage. Damn. Oh, thank you for the lurkies. Hey neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Daughter okay? I don't know. With all of those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back home she said she saw her face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her that it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. It killed him. It was that pale, tall thing. Thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, I would head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else you might see. Be careful. Thanks. You two take care. Interesting. 911. I don't think you can even call 911. Look. No emergency services. There is no such thing as 911. Can't believe our tall lanky friend died. Sad. We got two good guys though. Is that something? Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it, you understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? No, it's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Ah! I doubt it's a Dutch phone. I sense the energy in here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Ah? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why everything. It just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with the affirmations. Thanks for trauma dumping. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. You're not interested in working with yourself? Is that what you're saying? Not interested in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest your terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Jesus, lady. I just didn't like the way you were. So we meet again. I remember things a little bit different last time we were cross paths. Yeah, we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead will soon speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though, I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does that mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you one thing. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Interesting. Interesting. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken a new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. Hello, lady. Hello, Blue. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. Damn. Blood red eyes. Ew. According to the reports, FEMA discovered the signs after observing detained visitors. Nothing. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Interesting. Yes. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Eyes. My eyes have been itchy as balls as of late. I think it's from the sun. Kinda sus, right? Interesting eyeballs you got there. Shit, bro. Some sort of cooties ass disease or something. Wish them visitors would go back underground. Fine, go ahead. I'm wide open. Show me your eyes. Night summer shift. Damn, man. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is a lamp in my head in the shadows of the grave. Ever since that time, though, I've been jumpy, eyes darting, waiting for a visitor to creep up. Hard way to live. Show me your hands, man. These hands fed me, kept me alive. Nice, good job, man. Fingers like roots. Black nails that never come clean. Dirt stuck in them like memories. These guys are chill. They're pretty chill. Time for bed. Never seen this game before. Yeah, I've been wanting to play it for a while. Ah! Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred, blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Or are thoughts swell in your head and you've overcome a feeling of incomprehension and hopelessness? Yeah. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street and smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Disgusting. An entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street. One of them is missing a head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yeah, I'm coming. What do you want? CT. Hello. Welcome in. I'm from the FEMA. We're making house round calls and going around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials. It will put you at ease anyway. Visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. My own protective gear. For the sun, no, but you could possibly buy something for how you make you feel safer. Thank you. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. What happens next? I'll take one person, run tests, make sure that they're okay, and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that if they're human, of course. Do I need a pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll need to let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Aww. Hey, you're on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash in for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, sometimes though. But there's still so much we're fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Trying to remember what brought you joy. I mean, my brain is just not functioning, so regardless, my reading is all over the place. I probably should be reading my glasses. Blue is not, oh well, like a blue-green is not the easiest color to read. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. Come in. I hope you remember what it's like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. I hope he's okay. I hope he's not a visitor. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors that came to my house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to him about something and then they killed him. Yeah, the house was on fire. Come in. You'll help me, I'm scared. Oh. Hey, it's the cat. Hi, you open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I dance ballet. Can you tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. Come in. Poor dancer, freezing cold, so sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Someone's gonna die. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspect visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protocol measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced around all major population areas. Travel outside your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that all visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with the escorts to the quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. God damn. The tappy moth is gone? What do you mean? Should be there. Ba ba ba. Oh, you're right. It's not there. Where is it? Interesting. Let me have a look. Hold on. Got your rewards. Power ups. Fish. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't even get rid of it. Chat. Oh, Timor testing. Interesting. I'll have to re-add it later. But yeah, that's weird. Never removed it. He is here. What more you need? I need to test you. Test me hard. Be sure of something. Armpits. Huh? Stare, sniff. What else? Yeah. Enjoy it. Leave alone. Kitty is here. What more you need? I need to test you. Test me. Sure. I don't know, man. I don't know. Something tells me that she is just one anyway. I want to shoot him in. You know what? Can I back out of testing? Show me your teeth. They're perfectly white. They were indeed. Lady, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, thank you, lady. Thank you, thank you. Dum ba dum ba dum ba 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 dum bum ba dum ba ba bum ba ba dum bum ba dum. I need to test you. Show me your hands. Clean? Okay. Ah, such a cute cat. Meow. Reach out and pet the cat. Hunter tells it if it likes you or not. You're so cute. Let me see if I can stalk the neighbor. 616202. Invalid. They're all dead. Damn. Damn. I need to check myself. Screw this. I want my mummy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. And they said, Daddy. It's okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out to her father non-stop. There's no end in sight for her hysterics. Damn. Oh, huh? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold right knob, move your cursor right or left. Still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, the right handle's top. Okay. Eight nine 533. But I'm living. There's dirt. No, I don't want to stay in here. Let me out. There's dirt. There's dirt, man. There's dirt. Here we go. 891 533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We've connected you with your perfect conversation partner. Shortly, please hold. Hi, hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to my friends and people I don't know. Nobody answers. Then I found about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I just don't have much choice. I know it's not the right burden to a stranger, but what problems? You have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular that you would like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right through to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this will be the place. So bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in happy endings. Oh, losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones. We wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And then when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared so much. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any more time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little bit about me, now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. I've had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house you ended up with. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Damn. Ba-ba-dum. The kitty's sleeping. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running routine inspection for your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take too long. When you return the person, return. So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer the suspect visitor or a quarantine zone, issue them with mandatory. So you still hold up in there, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are off lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can, and that's exactly... And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods? The fires? The decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Maybe next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oh, wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though something wicked this way comes, you cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much, but for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. Halt your scrutiny until third sun rises. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Oh, nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared that I'll come knocking. Hey, got your buddy, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married, which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the words falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell without him. I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? I'm in. Oh, buddy, it looks like someone's already warming up that spot of yours. Yeah, I'm all for sharing this doghouse, but feeling real kind of mind making some. Nah, you should leave. Damn, buddy. Alright, I won't bother you. I'm off. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. When I pop in a rest for a minute, what, you chose to walk all the way out here specifically? No, no, no. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet, fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. It was meant to be, I assume. I don't know, man. You could have just kept walking. Why did you stop here? Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking here. I have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. Tell me something and I'll spin a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while. You should leave. I'm turned away everywhere I go. All my wings are clipped yet. I open my throat to sing. But they all turn me away eventually, even if they say they'll never. Well, I don't hold grudges. I keep everyone who comes to me. Even you will find yourself in need someday, dearie. You will turn to the ground. Oh, looks like no. A load of babushka. No. Pema officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect a pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's nothing more than a few body bags. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out here all day. You can't shake the feeling that this is a grisly display is a threat. probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yuck. No, I don't want to go to bed yet. I want to look out the window. What? Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelmed you, as if you knew it was coming, as if death was coming to their house very soon. Okay, there's not much else we can do. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forest regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid in the public in their fight against the visitors, or a film photography. Dark patches appearing over a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Hello. He's got shadows because he grave digs. It's all the spirits hovering around him. I've only got 2 people. This is not good. Wait, where's my kitty? Yeah. Kitty, kitty. Oh, he's so cute. Meow. All the pets for the kitty. All the pets for the kitty. Well, nothing strange going on down here. All good. Okay. Looks like it's bedtime. Full of energy. No, really. Okay. Can I do another test on these guys? Yes, I need to test you. Let me test your armpits. Ah. Damn. Okay. Now I'm drained. I just wanted to see Armpit Man. Any excuse, right? Nah, look at Jamie, so cute. Oh, hold on. Let me look out the windows. Oh, you see a woman crying over a wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked. He drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Ew. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Man, just let me out of my house. Oh my gosh. Panicked people rush into nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Well, hello there, dearie. Do you know me? Oh, of course I know who you are. The Muslim told me. Oh my gosh. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do and not much time to do it. I don't know, man. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Muslim? Yes, yes. I know it's hard for the ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Muslim is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. The mushroom festival? Oh no, my dear boy. We must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom up shall rise and scatter its spores for the far wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared for the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen, we must stop it together, my boy. I'll toss some pages from the Book of Smiles, please take them, they'll tell you what to do. Alright. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have quite the moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Fun facts about rice. Interesting. Very interesting. They also get driven over. That's why you gotta wash it. Fun fact. Like no one else is coming tonight. One. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole, if one would try. To welcome guests is not for the strong, the mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple you can rest, she'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, While on the clock, the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Interesting. Interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from the neighborhood city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of all visitors. Interesting. Boop boop. There's a mushroom. There's a mushroom. Why is there a fucking mushroom? Why did I make a noise like I just ate it? The red lantern glowing still has me so fixed in a trance. It's pretty groovy, eh? But did you lose my family? Our home burned down while I was out. I was only gone a minute to grab some water. I came back to smoke and ash. It took me a long time to accept it. Kept asking myself, why did I leave at that moment? Why couldn't I save them? But maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. They're still with me in a way. The memory gives me strength. That's why I try to help people. I know what it's like to lose everything and what it means to find your purpose after your whole world's fallen apart. Some visitors will just go back. Me, hell no, I ain't stupid. Look, I've been around the dead all my life. Used to be death, didn't bother me. You die, they bury you. Done deal. Now, who's left to bury you? Even if someone does, how do you know that you'll stay buried? I saw a grave. I know I filled, and it was empty. I buried him myself. Now I'm thinking maybe my grave will be empty too. Maybe I'm a visitor already. Don't worry about me. I was just spooked was all. Okay, well we've seen his eyes, we've seen his armpits, we've seen a photo, seen teeth. Show me your hands. Beautiful. I need to test you. Show me your eyes. Okay. Now show me your armpits. Pretty ordinary. Bang, 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 bang. It's boiling out here. Boiling, tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes. But the air's thick as... Can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment more and I fear I've melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasted alive on your fucking toast. Come in. Splendid. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you're set up appropriately. Interesting. Oh. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet out here tonight. Good evening. May I come in? Interesting. Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. You can usually hear some kind of drunken shouting or crying or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so often ended up handing patients with the conditions outside my specialism, and now the hospitals are gone, so I just wonder where I can help. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Come in. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Alright, we're full. Oh my gosh. Hey, cough. You let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting the forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevented us from getting completely burnt alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest's floor. Why try the hospital? Hospital. They're under the hospital's power. When the visitors came, the whole point of the hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treated if you can't trust who's treating you. You ain't helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out here with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Thanks, Powcough. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before they went and put out all the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report all the to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it or something else. Wicked. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at the time, but it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several Unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing over louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. Ew. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deeply in sticky substance. Yuck. Serenium. Oh, yuck. Earbugs. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Disgusting. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it, I don't think I'll hold up longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now it's just sitting out here waiting while the rest of us are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Poor dude. Alright, so those guys are in there. There's the doctor. I'm listening. I need to check you. No problem at all. You have to thoroughly check everything. People always said I had a strange look about me. What do you think? Amazing. Do you truly believe in aura photography? Do you charge your water in front of the TV into? No, don't shoot, please. No, but he had spots! Oh my god. Oh, cold water, that's more like it. No! No! I just killed an innocent! I'm Elsie. Oh. Ah! Damn it. I didn't mean to kill him. I had a house full of good people. Aww. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's gotten us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need two people to be precise. We'll speed things up. This is all for the best. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoy the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resistance will happen again. We care about this city. Give us the people. Oh, they took the sickly guy. That's cool. Okay, yeah, take him. You get them back as soon as possible. Thank you. Bye. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. I don't know, man. I don't know. What exactly do you feel? Death have taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you even dressed like that? We are the harbingers of the new faith, the Ratas of the Hallowed Depths. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. Oh, God, no. We are simply helping her draw closer. It's the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it that you want? We must perform the burial rites in a new ways. Your house is perfect. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. This sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to a higher purpose is never one easily travelled. Do you not long for peace? A world where one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch to our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse your walls with gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long. What a weirdo, man. Small groups carrying their belongings gathered nearby. They whisper carefully, enough to be heard by the female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residence homes. Now, the hanging man looks grim. Yeah, like a grim welcome sign. I don't want to save and quit just yet. Doggies! Wild dogs roam in the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Yeah, they'll eat you. They'll fucking chomp you down. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long will they keep hiding? Oh my god. Oh. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, and that improves the odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone's here to clean up the filth. Oh. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? It's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. Most effective way though, lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. That's why you're here. Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half naked. Just one? Half naked? So I wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. Don't talk like someone who has a habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Oh. Hello? Do you ever dream? Not really. There you go. Oh, I don't like this guy. Just like everyone else, even when they've got a fever. Nothing. I wonder, is the sun to blame? Or is it something else? Why do you care? Dreams are delicate, strange things. Dreams are where we search for answers, find comfort, or simply seek a moment of calm. But now, they're breaking down, losing shape. I think it's because they've lost that sacred space, the time to rest, to reflect. Guess you can come in. Then you should leave. Looks like no one else is coming. Good. I don't want them to. I've got good people in my house. I would let one in. Just one, so I could test them. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decisions. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by the office. What? Officials earlier today? Bleeding gums? Oh, come on. If an individual shows this condition, come to your door. Do not engage. Wait for a schedule, a FEMA patrol. Report the suspect to authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await for instructions. That's it for now. Next up, special report on the dangerous snow cult. Oh. We're that hermit. I mean, they kind of look red to me. But whatever. if they die, I die. I don't want to die, man. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Hmm? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the book of smiles? But I'm just wasting my precious time with you youngin' kids these days. No, I should have ate the mushroom. Oh. Just a child, man. Oh, what's creaking from outside? Waiting. Wrong smell, wrong voice, sorry. This house is wrong. Oh? Goddamn. I'm not home. Leave me alone. I'm eating. Oh? Have footsteps. Meaning that you're behind the door. Can you open it? Took. Oh, you think I'm a female officer because of the suit? No. I just pulled it off a corpse. Interesting. I figured it would be safer to wear out here anyway. They must wear those things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. Oh yeah, then. I'm just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fix them too. I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burnt out and quit. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if I believe that story. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you would actually let me in. Damn. Oh! Can I come in and rest a minute? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out. Under your window there. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived it off if anybody gave a shit. Thank you for helping. There like a femisuit guy in there? No, I won't stay in the same house as someone like him. Then you should leave. Damn. Now I'm sad. I just wanted to save them. Good afternoon! Now for the news! Situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognized visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Oh, sorry. I'm also eating, so... Hey. Oh, there's a camera. Really not with him, I told you. I used to fix fridges and the uniform in a car. Earlier, yeah, well, sure, I found it in the car on a dead guy. Figured the uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those family guys wear it for a reason, right? This is a federal emergency medical division to provide consultation services. Adding of state your question. Secretary, please avoid coffee or caffeine. Beverages, okay. Your question. That is everything. 8901 5 triple. Let's play phone roulette again. Interesting. Can only do it once. Let's go. Pet the kitty. No more mushrooms. Oh. Yeah. Hey, Mouse. Mousy, you still there? Mm. Lovely. They're all clear, so I don't know how many days I gotta last. Group of stag angry dogs tear apart the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. My hunter must have killed them, and the madness of the world has gone far. Protest power file. A mad plan. Likely. How many innocents lost to the roads? Gas can. Now, went to burn. Oh, fuck off. I don't want to give you more people. He hasn't given me back a single person that he's taken. Not very nice, man. You can't just take people on me. They're actual people, you know. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdowns still remain in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. Fema believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither Fema nor the military can spare dedicated task force at this time. If any cult member approach your home, call Fema hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm areas. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. Interesting. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions and polls. Interest. Kitty! Pet the cat. Everything's gonna be okay. I've only got 2 people, man. They took all my people! They took them all. They took all my people! Fuck! Show me them. They said that there's not always signs immediately, right? There's this surely not. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. He's been fine this whole time. He hasn't done a single thing. Oh, howdy. Mind if I crash here a bit? Came down to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. How did you get here? How? I took a cab, so what? Had to fork over a damn fortune too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God above, the cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Once my Fema hubby gets his big, strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right out of it down his throat. You from Fema too, I wish, but nope. They don't take women figures. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my men. Used to work for customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Got plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. Come in. Who the hell is that hunchback? I know they're kind. Should have not let them in. Folks like that. Trouble, honey. We'd map before it's too late. Then you should leave. You serious? My hubby works in Fema. Fuck's sake, what's your problem? I'm laying it out. You just shitting all over it. You know what? Fuck you. I'll go take your neighbors. Bye, shithead. I'm not kicking no one out. These 2 people are good. Oh. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by your hands. On your own? What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your neck already. Why do you keep coming here? I just ate and drank blue. Really just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die, if not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear, but for now, have you let any of us into your home? Let the right ones in. Why so tense, clinging to life at that? What's life that matters? You're all alone now, so you alone? I'm not alone. So you're ready? Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands? That's why I'm here. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Everyone, really? Why is he so angry? All them fuckers who were only kept in by check of faith or whatever bullshit stopped them from killing each other after their gods died. There was no human left. Now they're just fucking animals. As if all this shit with the visitors wasn't enough. Now we have to deal with them too. Fuck. What's got you so wound up? Don't take it personally, it's just all this shit with the sun and now fucking visitors. It feels like humanity is right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to live a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. Hmm. I don't know, man. Okay, don't worry, I won't be able to, and no, I won't beat anyone up. Turn my anger on myself. Fuck me. Oh gosh. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. Thanks, man. It's much quieter out here than in the city where everyone just screams. Interesting. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why don't you stay home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm just not talking about the gangrene. Alas, each morning I wake, I lie wondering if I live to see the next day. A tale like mine is best swallowed in a one bout gulp. Yo. I don't want this guy in my house. The city's noise clings to me like sweat, frenzy on the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here slowly, quietly, truly, savor those final moments. Should we cut your arm off? Do you think that will help? Alleviate the septus? No, I do not need such kindness. Somehow I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here, I will pass into and merge with that final noble world, and I will go gently. You should leave. Do you mind if I stay close by? I'll await death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please do not cast my body aside once my time comes. Yeah. Yeah. No! The dude that let in was a monster! Which means I already know who you are, motherfucker. Come here, you're dying. Yeah. You killed my friend. Where are you? You're dying tonight. You're dying right now. Yeah, you. I need to test you. Show me your armpits. Yeah, you disgusting piece of filth. God damn it! Pet the cat. Let me test myself. Eyes. My eyes are fine. My armpits. Ooh. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. There we go. Perfect. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. My brother hadn't been so gutless. Maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. You want to find her? No point looking, waste more time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance, but now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town barricaded in, Dad holding the door, but the wife, she was showing signs. She kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. But when the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run, so I did what I couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbours somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about clean up. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Open those damn eyes wider and quit fucking with me. Alright, still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go for now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Oh. Hello, friend. So, are you armed? Yeah, I've got a gun. Okay. Then can you take out any visitors that show up? Oh geez, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. It's just I ran into some armed lunatic watching him interrogate a guy. I kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know. One day I'll learn to kill too. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will. Interesting. Why are you so fixated on killing? Oh geez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just back before everything went to hell I could never hurt a fly, but now soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what will happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure out if I'll figure out from someone who gets it. Damn. You should leave. Oh geez, you're not letting me in. I guess I did sound like a bit of a wacko, Wes, maybe, but just where I'm not. I've just been on edge lately. Sorry I wasted your time. I hope I can learn to kill someday so I can stand up for myself. Howdy. Y'all home? You looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood's gone to get cleared out. We've got no one here too. It's been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why'd they evict you? With the whole darn building, some folks tried to stay put and the yellers just yanked them out. Like they were picking folks willy-nilly. A bunch of the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. Fine, just don't go opening the door for any yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my bird here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. Every nearby house has its ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ear. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Oh. The officers surround the burnt bodies. They documented the cultist death. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. Nothing remains of the burnt bodies, only a strange shapeless mass. Looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted and then the flesh and bone swallowed the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creatures will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing some stuff. Damn. Better go! Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of the government's officials. The agency reports that some members of the administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer available to function, FEMA will assume the role of the interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through the citywide and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. Is this me and old pal here? What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Old mate can have one. We've got one each now. My poor cat doesn't get one though. Sad. Hopefully they can just come with. Hopefully the cat doesn't need its own, you know? Interesting. Hee. Hmm. Our rash is gone. As long as we don't show our teeth. We're fine. To bottom up. Trying to get it worse. I have to try. Gotta defend my space any way I can. Over the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get it now. It's just me, one dude, and a cat. Keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun is the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. What do you mean? The dude was innocent. Interesting. A small lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome, me. It was just me and old mate though, and old mate was fine. It was dusty, crusty, musty, all of it. You survived, but so did some visitors. Ah, okay. So I have to kill him or hand him in? Is that what it's saying? Interesting. So that's one ending out of many. Many. I still like the. Alright, I'm doing some killing in the morning. You're not a human either? Oh, imagine. Alright, show me these pearly whites. Alright, he's fine. Right, he's fine. Mm. 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 ba ba da. Ba da 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 da. Oh, it's a hippie. I'd like to know that myself. If you find the answer, please let me know. Cool man. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay, they seem clear for now. I don't think I had anyone else. Actually, I need to listen to the radio. Oh man! Yeah, I'll jump in chat for a little bit in case you would like to chat. There we go. Blue. Huh? Huh? Mm. Oh no. Mm. Mm, mm. Let's go. Never ending. Yeah. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it, like a dark omen. My rumors swell the numbers of those that called it home. Damn. The house, it's like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once they find you, the proof of you ever existing begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never part of this world to begin with. Damn. That's deep. Yay! Let him in. Alright, I'm gonna quit that for now. Quit it for now. Might come back and do another rerun and try and get like another ending eventually. No, that was fun. That was fun. Good fun, good fun. All in good fun. Ba-da-da, ba-da, ba-da-ba. Wanna be me? Got a recipe. Dance a catastrophe. I'm gonna play like a game or two of Rivals and then I gotta go. Might be back later. Don't know. I'm gonna fire. You gonna let me in and I'm gonna tell you I'm not human? Yeah, exactly. Uh-huh. How'd you know? Yeah, I've got another event to go to today. You can hate me, you can help me. Sorry. Like I said, I might be back later. If not, then I will still be on tomorrow. Yes. It's the niece's birthday. Reloading shaders. 35%. Hi. One, two, my kingdom. There's look at it. Already know me. Bam, 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 bam. Bum, 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 ba-da, ba-da, ba, ba, ba. Shaders. Yeah, if you missed it, I did say I was also in chat, but I do have a party to go to. Again. It's the niece's one this time. I'll be back on later and then I might do my dailies. Either on this or on Blue Protocol. Yeah. My partner's family is big.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Apparently, normally we wouldn't celebrate it, but it would make her sad. Hello there, Ember. How are you doing? I mean, if you haven't been here, it's Mister. We played a nice spooky game. You missed Muthme's narration. How are you? Dodge fate. Good. You just finished up some dinner? No.
The battle starts in 5, 4.
No, I was playing I'm Not a Human? A Human?
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Loki has cleverness and Thor courage, but only I can see the future. I'm very
Every healers is a trash. No.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I smell a familiar hint of divinity on you, mortal.
That be Khonshu, god of the moon, and of vengeance.
Yeah, just because I'm a Jeff.
We were nearly lovers once.
Oh, you saw your may play?
Tells me
Oh,
everything.
The battle starts in 5,
I don't know. Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was good.
2.
You are no more healer, nothing. Yeah.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Like I'm pumping out the heals, man. It's not like I'm not doing anything. And I must
Area is yours to capture now.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. I can switch. It's fine.
Capture the mission area.
Yeah, it never does.
Capture progress.
They'll always find something to complain about. It doesn't really matter though.
That's much better.
My guy. Hello. Hi.
What did I miss?
I just got my ult. Oh, look, his skin's so nice. Yeah. I am playing comp. And I'm doing okay. Apart from, you know, the typical healer. Getting the healer blame. Because I played Jeff. Would have had more heals if I had have just stuck with Jeff. 13k, 12k versus both their 14k. Yeah. My last game, and then I gotta go get ready. Oh yeah, they're just like, we need somebody who actually can heal, not a Jeff. I'm like, I've already got like 7k, man. What do you want from me? Well, apparently, we need better heals. It's like, I'm doing 7k, and if you stand in his circle after he dives, you will get healed. Do they think that he doesn't do that anymore, or? Yeah, all the time. All the time. They weren't even doing that great.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
3 DPS. Everyone just insta-looks DPS. While also insta-look healer. Like, tank? Hello? I just came out of a fucking 3 DPS game, man. We don't need 3 DPS.
Round one, go! 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Your ankhs are maddening. Not my ankhs. Conscious. Even so, maddening. If I want
You know, it'd be funny, Blue. If one day we did a strange Jeff combo. And,
The battle starts.
you portal to the point where I spit them through that portal and they fall straight down to their demise. Would be amazing. Would be funny. Huh. You have to try comp. I mean, you can if you like. It's just super toxic. You'll probably suck at it. I don't know, lady. Damn. Oh. By the eye of Agabobo.
The current score is
Ah, silver. I'm just silver.
time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
It fluctuates in silver. Like I can't climb out of silver.
Heroes could make all the difference.
Your bronze. Ooh.
Round two, go!
Total noob. Bugger off. You are not.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Fish face. Don't step out of line. We are on the same team, Queen. I will not lay a hand upon you. I ain't worried about me. Just keep those slimy fins of yours off Susie. I make no
I don't know. Teammates pushing way too far. Getting way too cocky. No!
They look like they mean business. Is it really clobbering time already, Ben? I'm taking damage. Anyone willing to help? Clearly you needed some help.
Destroy it.
You could have stayed up there, Hailer. I had you.
Who could fight the gods?
He stopped me in their tracks. Us against the world.
I tried. Almost had him. Be alive. I am a a little bit of shielding. we don't have the Vanguard. Like, we don't have the additional tank. Man, what you want me to do? I'm currently dead. Like, there are also medkits around, girlfriend.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop.
I am not the only healer. Guys, I'm being solo ulted. I've pinged him. Help. Fuck's sake.
Final score. 3,
My god.
2.
You just go penny and bunker down? Yes. Hey, look, Sue didn't do jack shit. I didn't do the most healing, no, but you look at my stats. I only had one healer in the end. 15, 9, 30, 38, 8, 32. I mean, oh, still so far to go. Ugh, okay. Well, I gotta call it then because I gotta get ready. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Nama nama. Okay. Talk to you all later. Stay safe. Stay well. Stay amazing. And I'll see you all soon. Bye. Thank you. Like I said, I might be back. If not, then yes, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Will you stay here overnight for $100?
Absolutely fucking not. I'd rather live under a bridge. No, thank you.
Pikachu?
Pika, Pika, Pikachu. Thank you for the Sheila. How are you doing? Good. How was your stream? No, I disconnected. Nate got disconnected, so it's only us three.
Oh my god, I got you something, Kate. This is for you.
Yeah.
When you throw it, it makes a sound. You should throw it.
Oh my god, it's so cool. Oh my god. Oh fuck yeah. Oh my god, I don't even care there's a ghost here. Now I would stay here overnight. Just throwing this
What do
stuff.
you mean $1,000 for just staying here the night? Come on, it's way too much, dude.
And I think
100
it's here, the ghost. No?
Yeah.
Because
Okay, how much?
the EMF went off here.
Yeah, it is here. Here. Okay, I'll keep everything here. I'll grab some stuff.
Hello.
How is everyone doing? Yasin was so really cute. Hi, mother. How are you, Miko? What's good? What were you doing? Oh, you made your emotes? You're so talented. What the heck? I did not know that. That's so cool. I will bring dots and maybe another book. I'm okay. I'm glad to hear that, Miko. Are you having a good day?